Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another review. And this time, I'm going to be doing a review for episode 15 of season 6 of The Walking Dead East. Sorry for getting this out so late. My camera kind of broke, so I haven't been able to do videos this week. I did 3 videos last week, and when I found out my camera broke, I'm like, yeah, I should probably I think I did 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 videos at the end of last week. When I found out my camera broke, I tried to like spread the videos out throughout the week, more or less. Um, yeah, so if you guys were wondering why I didn't do my midnight movie review, or why I still haven't done my fan theory video or The Walking Dead this episode review of the predictions, that's more or less why. So yeah, 10-second spoiler warning as usual for those who have yet to actually watch East, and you're gonna want to watch this episode. Holy shit, you're gonna want to watch this episode. For those who have yet to actually watch it, haven't already, stop the video, go check it out, and come back and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those who have yet to actually watch the episode and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me, then never give you a fair warning, because as usual, I did. So as usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. So yeah, basically in this episode, Carol, she goes AWOL, and she leaves. She leaves the Alexandria safe zone, and yeah, so Carol's the first one to leave. Okay, then we have Daryl, who is kind of on a revenge. Yeah, I guess he's on a path to revenge. He doesn't know that Carol went missing. He's kind of going blind range, and he's gonna go try to kill Dwight and as many saviors as possible. So Daryl goes. Rosita, Michonne, and Glenn go after him afterwards, and you have Rick and Morgan who go after Carol, and it's just a giant goose chase. To put it lightly, if you want to say the friendly version, it's just a giant goose chase. But nah, Carol comes across these group of saviors, and she manages to kill most of them. Most of them. One of them survives the gunshots. He only gets a gunshot to the shoulder, and he hides out. Waits till he's not really waiting till anybody shows up. He kind of gets out of the car, notices that someone is coming, and he hides. When he finds out that it's Rick and Morgan, he doesn't know it's Rick and Morgan. He just knows that they're after Carol. He goes after them because they went walking after Carol. So yeah, so now he's going after Carol. Well, he's going after Rick and Morgan and Carol. And yeah, Rick and Morgan come across this one guy. They reach this farm, and they get to and this guy. We don't know who he is. He doesn't look savior. He doesn't look like a savior, or at least based off his clothing. He doesn't look like a savior. Many people predict that he's possibly from the kingdom because he's wearing body armor, which is a pretty interesting discussion topic. Which, if I have time after my predictions video, I will do a few discussion topics aside from the predictions. So that'll be pretty interesting. So yeah, Rick goes back to Alexandra's safe zone, and Morgan keeps going after Carol. Then you have Daryl. We have Daryl. Rosita, Glenn, and Michonne eventually do find Daryl. They say, this is really stupid. You should kind of stop. They're not really able to convince Daryl. However, Rosita goes off with Daryl because she was there when Denise died, so she kind of feels guilty for that too. And yeah, as Glenn and Michonne are heading back to their car to go back to Alexandria, they are ambushed by Dwight and the rest of his small group of saviors, and they use Glenn and Michonne. And they use Glenn and Michonne to lure in Daryl and Rosita, and yeah, and then I probably should have ended with this, but I just remembered one more thing, which I'll get to in a second, which is like a really minor thing, but still, it's a minor within this episode, but it's really major within the whole story as a whole, which I'll get to in a second. But yeah, Daryl shoots Dwight. Holy shit. Now it doesn't look like he killed him. I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna do a video saying that it doesn't look like he killed him, but yeah, he did some damage. And last but not least, small thing in the episode, major thing throughout the whole story, as the episodes go on. And by episodes I mean episode 16 and then season 7. It seems like Maggie, she cuts her hair. She tells Anita to cut her hair. and whatever. And right after she's done, and I know this has nothing. I know the cutting her hair has nothing to do with what actually happened with her. But it's just that's how the kind of the process happened. I need to cut her hair, and all of a sudden she's having baby trouble. She's it does. People are asking, is she having a miscarriage? What's going on? Um, that'd be like what the fuck. Now I don't know how pregnancies work. I just know that they work for 9 months. Sometimes the baby's born late, sometimes they're born early, and sometimes there's a defect. That's as much as I know, and I know there's a miscarriage that's possible. Okay, that's as much as I know. So yeah, but I mean, her to have start having like the baby start, kicking or whatever, it wouldn't make sense. She's only been about two. I'm gonna say maybe I'm gonna stretch it out to 3 months pregnant. If anything, she should be around the end of her first trimester. Okay, if we really want to stretch it out, she should be by the end of the first trimester. Because if we look back in episode 1 of season 6, in the flashbacks, we have the flashbacks, and that's where Glenn and Maggie are discussing, maybe you shouldn't go out because of certain issues or whatever. So I'm gonna say those flashbacks maybe took about about a month and before the events of season 6. The first half of season 6 was all one day. Then we have the time skip going into the second half of season 6, and we know that's 2 months. So I'm gonna say she's around the first. She's around the end of her first trimester. She may have started her second trimester by now. Who knows? So I'm gonna say that's around how long she's been pregnant. She's been pregnant for about 3 months, give or take. So yeah, but even after that, I don't really think it'd be time for the baby to start kicking. So yeah, that's really dangerous for her. Especially if the baby ends up dying. What could happen with that? Yeah, I mean, because I don't know. Again, I know jack shit about pregnancies. First off, I'm a guy. Second off, I don't know jack shit about science to begin with. But I'm pretty sure if you have a dead baby inside you, I'm pretty sure that could be detrimental to your health. So yeah, a lot of discussions for this week. The predictions for episode 16. Yeah, sorry I didn't do many videos for this, and I know I'm kind of going on. I'm kind of just putting out videos right now, but. What was I gonna say? Again, my camera broke. Sorry. I really wanted to do this video at least by Monday, latest at Tuesday, but shit happens. So yeah, and for those I saw a comment. I don't know. I saw a comment and then the person deleted it, so I didn't. But yeah, on my last review of The Walking Dead, where I reviewed episodes 10 through 14 all in one video. This person, he was kind of saddened by that, saying, man, that sucks that you didn't have enough time or something like that. Yeah, and honestly, that does suck. That really, truly does suck. Yeah, again, man, if it was up to me, I would have done a review for every single episode. It just happens sometimes. I mean, I did the same thing for Blind Spot. And people are okay with it, Blind Spot, whatever. It's not really that big of a show. It's a pretty good show, but it's not that big of a show, whatever. But The Walking Dead, yeah, it sucks. I wasn't able to do a review for every single episode individually. I'll try not to do that much. Especially with The Walking Dead. I'm gonna have to do it with The Flash. I'll do it with Supergirl. I'll consider Supergirl, because the thing is, there's only really one episode. There's only like 3 episodes I really want to review from Supergirl. That was the premiere. The Flash and Supergirl crossover is one I really want to review individually, and then the finale for season 1. After that, I could probably just do a whole season 1 review, which will make more sense. I mean, I did a review for episode 2, but whatever. I will have to do the same thing for the Flash and Arrow, to be honest. So yeah, I am saddened for that. That I won't give my individual thoughts on each episode. I'm just gonna have to start spitballing, but shit happens, man. Sorry. Yeah, it's easier for comics because people don't normally read comics, so people are like, "Yay, comics, whatever." But with TV episodes, it's kind of a double-edged sword. People like the fact that you actually gave your thoughts, but they want more of your thoughts on an individual episode, especially if the episode was really good. So yeah, I mean, the only time I really bunch up episodes is when they have like a double premiere or something like that. Like they have a 2 episodes premiere or whatever, or something like that. That's the only time I really like bunching up episodes where there's like a double premiere. But yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, it's basically it for now. I'm gonna have to do the same thing for Gotham, and I haven't seen Gotham in a long time. So yeah, that's basically it for now. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. Fantastic episode, really did like it. And yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Comment down below on your thoughts on the episode. Have you seen it? And if not, why not? And if you have, what are your thoughts on it? Comment all that down below. Let me know. Like the videos on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.